Okay, so I've been working all morning since about 7 o'clock this morning, guys. And right now I am going to spread this coffee grounds all over the top of this too. And when I get the rest of the soil that I want to put in here, then I'm going to go ahead and plant this. Um, but that other bed is looking so good. I rearranged that lumber that I put over yonder. I don't know if I told you about that or not, but um, I put those bags over there to save them for something else. And of course I got all those over there. So I got a lot going on here. And well, my girls have found their stuff. As you can tell, there's very little uh, cabbage leaves left from the other day. I didn't get out here yesterday and fill in the holes and look at all the holes that they dug. I have to come in here and rake it every day so that I can walk back here because I don't want to fall. But I thought I'd give them some cantaloupe and some chili that I made with Great Northern beans. We ate and ate and ate on it. And I had just a little bit left that was a couple weeks old in the refrigerator, so thought I'd bring it to them. And they're eating it. It'll be gone in no time at all. You can see how they love that cantaloupe. I should probably gave them the chili and stuff first, but they sure get their fill of the cantaloupe. They really like that. So I went by the produce stand in Cocoa here yesterday, and I got some more cantaloupes. So they'll have plenty for the next at least a few days, because it's a big old box of stuff. So I will be showing that to you in a little bit. So this is really not the right time of the day to do this, but I'm working over here and I'm fixing to go in and take a break, so I thought I would go ahead and harvest these. These are the collards that I caused all the damage to by putting the dish soap on there. See how the leaves are brown? I burnt them. But they've got a ton of new leaves, see in the center there? So this is how I do this. I've got most all of them done, but I'm going to show you on this one. This one's easier. Okay, when I go to do this, I put my hand down where I want to stop, and I just grab each one of these and I just pull them off. And that way, I get a whole handful at one time. See how easy that is? So, let me go over here and show you what I got done here. This whole thing is full. I'm going to go through these leaves and wash them, clean them, and cook them up today. I won't be putting these in the freezer. I'll just go ahead and make them and eat them along. And oh, that gate is freaking me out the way it's creaking. Anyways, so I was able to get this right here cleaned out a little bit. That's my coffee that I picked up, and some of it spilt, so I'm gonna put it over this, push it over there and blend it in. But look here, I got a fruit that's almost ripe. That's a yellow tomato. My grandson loves those. He goes over and picks them and eats them right off the vine. Good thing he's not here, right? He'd have it eat before it's ripe. But there's a lot going on in these beds. That bean is starting to trellis really nicely. And the next ones, I'm not going to allow David to put them so far out. I want that bed right up next to this trellis, right up on here. So I am going to go ahead and I'm going to put a space between these guys. And I'm possibly going to put a water thing here or something. I don't know what I'm going to put in there between them. But I'm going to start the next bed right here. So I'm going to go ahead and dig the hole when it cools down. And I'm going to go all the way down. And I'm going to put these two in if I can. And get them to going, because I really like these beds. But I got to get some more dirt too. But look at this kale over here. I've got to harvest some of that too. It'll go nicely in those greens or in the salad. This arugula and that would be really tasty. So that one little yellow fruit is hanging on there. Now that flower hasn't opened up yet, so it's hopefully going to get pollinated. This flower down here needs to get pollinated too, so I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm going to plant some more. I've got to clean out from underneath here, but I'm going to plant some more squash down there so it'll be more shaded, and maybe some broccoli down there too. We'll see, because the broccoli, a lot of it died up here when we transplanted. That one looks pretty good, and there's one over there, but the ones that was in the sun, see, are kind of puny. So anyways, we'll see how it goes. I am really loving these raised beds. So much easier to work in than to be down on my hands and knees in the ground. So that's it for now. So it doesn't matter if they've had water up there already, whatever. Every time I put fresh water, my little babies go and get more water. They like that nice cool water. So when it gets warmer, I'll start freezing on the hotter days. I'll be putting in frozen water bottles to help keep them cool too. But I make sure that they're not in the sun. Okay, so it's 1:40 and I'm sitting down here to have some lunch. I got these little fruit cups gifted to me from my daughter-in-law, so I thought I'd have some cottage cheese and peaches today instead of cottage cheese and beets is what I normally have in crackers. And I got some crackers here. I might eat a couple of those. I don't know. I'm really not supposed to eat those, but oh well, whatever. Anyway, so I was thinking these are a fantastic idea for growing plants in. So I called her up and I said, hey, when the kids eat their fruit cups, I want you to save those for me. And she says, sure, I'd be glad to. So now I have another little cool thing to grow plants in, starts in. So I'm excited about that. I'll have a whole bunch of those pretty soon. And yet, look at this. This is a whole mess of colors in that chair I've got to go through and get them all looked through and cleaned up and chopped up and everything. So I got my work cut out for me in the house too. I've been working outside, but I still got more to do out there before I can come in. But I had to stop and have some lunch and settle down some. See if I can't upload some of these videos too while I'm sitting here doing nothing and eating and watching my video stuff. Just got done watching a rare seeds video and commenting on that. I really like their channel. So I appreciate all that you guys do for me watching my videos, and I'll catch you later.